I'm Sophie Morgan, an ambassador for Rex Bionics. I'm going to be explaining, as well as demonstrating, the many functions that Rex is capable of, as well as showing how easy it is to transport. Having been using Rex for over a month or so, I'm very confident transferring myself in and out unaided. I'm a level T4 complete following a car accident 10 years ago, but it's possible to use Rex with levels up to C4. To transfer, I simply open Rex's legs. I can position my chair next to Rex and transfer myself into the exoskeleton. Once I'm in and seated as far back as possible, I then fasten the straps around my shins and thighs until they're secure, but not too tight to avoid too much pressure. Also, the pads are soft and flexible and can be detached and washed. I transfer using this method, but everybody is different. It is possible to use a hoist or assistance to transfer. Once I'm ready to go, I just turn the joystick and select the stand function. By simply moving the joystick upwards, Rex then stands up. It's important to lean forward as you stand, in the same way that an able-bodied person does when standing up. There are a number of different functions that Rex can carry out. Let's start with the walking. By simply selecting walk from the list of programmed actions, I can begin to move forwards or backwards. With a walking pace reduced to a third of a typical walking speed, the stability is increased and I feel more secure and safe. We have found, and I agree, that most people certainly don't want to go any faster than this. Walking backwards is important as well because it allows me to stretch my hip flexors, which get tight over time from sitting in a wheelchair. Rex is the only exoskeleton that is capable of this function. Rex is also able to turn left and right. This can be done when stationary or on the move. This is useful for navigating smaller spaces that one might find in everyday life, such as in the office or at home. I can also raise the armrests, which leave my hands completely free for more important things, whilst being stable and balanced. It's also possible to shuffle from left to right. This is particularly useful for negotiating smaller spaces and helping stretch my hips, whilst I benefit from dynamic weight-bearing activities. There are other functions that Rex can carry out, and one of those is climbing stairs. By using a handrail, I can climb up and down stairs. Standing at the bottom of a flight of stairs for the first time in over a decade and knowing I can climb them is the most empowering feeling I can imagine. Each Rex comes with 2 batteries that can last for 2 hours of continuous walking and use no charge while stationary. The batteries are very easy to change. It only takes a few seconds. They can be fully recharged in 1 to 2 hours, so you should never be without power for Rex. Rex is also very portable. It is easily placed in a vehicle, either lying down flat in the back or with the knees bent and in the back seat. Once purchased, a consultation is given, as well as 3 to 5 days of training to really get the most out of Rex.